You with your boy against the world. This is a very exciting moment in the Tekken world. It is Friday the 13th, as you know, and that is something very impacting. But that is very, very, very important in the Mortal Kombat world because we get some new things today, and the thing that we get is the Raiden announcer voice. And as you know, I have the Johnny Cage announcer voice, but now we have the ability to get Raiden as the announcer voice, and I think that is just so dope. So what it's saying right now, as you see on the screen, is saying to subscribe to our newsletter to receive the Raiden announcer voice, 1,000 time crystals, tailored emails, and offers from WB Games. You can do this at any time in the option menu. So, you know, there it is. I mean, it's not much to it. You know, it's there right when you come on the game. So, of course, let's subscribe. All right now, so, of course, by the brilliance of PlayStation 4, you're not able to see this right now because I am entering personal information, and you always want to have that protected. So big ups to that. Yes, man, you know, grand risings, man. It's a morning time. It might be, you know, a little different everywhere at everybody's time, but this is early. We are working with 728. All right, so processing that in, and there it is. Thanks for subscribing to the Mortal Kombat 11 newsletter. So now I'm returning back to you guys. And okay, so it's telling me everything that's happening that just happened previously. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check for that. Okay, and as you see, Johnny Cage. So he's not in there yet. Seeing that. Oh yeah, claim the reward. And there it is. Raiden announcer voice, 1,000 time crystals. So you know the deal. You know, if you got a Gmail, any type of email, just go ahead, subscribe to that network, and you will receive Raiden as the announcer. So for those who are at work or doing something, and of course you're excited about this game and you're not there right now, I'm gonna go ahead and access that. Go ahead and access that. Let's turn down the music. Let's actually get into the zone of this new voice.
Fight!
Yo, ho, 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 you hear Raiden. Let's turn him up. Okay. This will be interesting. All right. You know what? I never did that premiere. Why did I come here? Let's go somewhere where we can hear all the voices. What he says, and I would go somewhere where you can't. Alright. Let's go online. I have not been playing this game. If you keep up with my channel lately, I've been playing Tekken. I've been back into the Tekken world. And I'm really excited about Leroy Smith, and we have a lot of matches that I've been getting into and trying to get up to par with that game again. It's a lot more technical than Mortal Kombat 11, but Mortal Kombat 11 has upped its value of intelligence, because, you know, there's a lot of new stuff that you can do, and, you know, just embrace. You know what? I don't know what's going on with me. Why would I get online and show y'all that? Let me just go to a classic tower. I'm like, as y'all can see, I just woke up. I just woke up. Alright, so
Scorpion. Scorpion.
And he says everybody's name.
Kano. Shang Tsung.
Oh my.
Shang Tsung. Johnny Cage. Noob Saibot. Cabal. Scarlet. The Terminator.
Oh, he said that live.
The Terminator.
Yeah, he got respect on Terminator name.
Cetrion. Cetrion.
He just said it like she's an elder god.
Gearus.
You can tell who he like and who he don't like.
Aaron Black.
He don't like, yeah,
Liu Kang.
Well, you hear respect. Hold on, you hear that respect?
Liu Kang.
You hear that? That's an honorable way to say that man's name.
Baraka.
Look, you can tell he don't like him. He is something about him.
Baraka.
You hear that emotion?
Sonya Blade.
Let's say her whole name.
Sonya Blade.
Wow.
Shao Kahn. Frost. Cassandra Cage.
I mean, hold on.
Johnny Cage.
I mean, you might as well should have just said Jonathan Cage.
Cassandra Cage.
I mean, you just put her whole name out there. You know, her, you know, it says Cassie Cage.
Raiden.
Why you just say me? Like, see, Johnny Cage.
Raiden.
I love Johnny Cage, man. Johnny Cage is, like, very authentic. Like, the Johnny Cage announcement, you know, I'm definitely going to keep it on there.
Katana. Devora. Collector.
This is cool, though.
Cetrion. Sindel.
But
Kotal Khan.
I be in a whole nother zone.
Kung Lao. Jacqueline Briggs.
Jacqueline Briggs.
Jackson Briggs.
Do you hear this, man?
Nightwolf.
I mean, it's like Earthrealm. Well, I can't even say that like it's an Earthrealm thing. No, he got certain people who he like really mess with.
Sub-Zero.
I'm surprised they say Quietly Aang. He is Raiden is something else, is what he is. Listen to this.
Johnny Cage.
Okay, Johnny Cage. Why didn't you say Johnny Cage's whole name? Look, you say this girl whole name.
Cassandra Cage.
Cassandra.
Jacqueline Briggs.
Jacqueline Briggs. Then he said Jackson
Briggs.
Jackson Briggs. Like, word. But there you have it, folks. That is the Raiden. You know, I mean, let's just
Sindel.
Let's just do something real quick. They about to be going ham. Very hard. That's me on the broadcast. Turning up. Boy, this character about to go so ham. I just want to hear Raiden, though.
Behold the power of Edenia.
Shao Kahn wouldn't marry a weakling.
I'll lead your power and make him mine.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, you hear him? Oh. Why did I do that? Oh, attack Tekken. Nah, don't blame Tekken, just blame yourself. Please. Of course. Quick match for y'all. Get to Raiden. What am I thinking? Oh, my brain is going straight. Tekken, this is crazy. I need to get back into the Mortal Kombat
Round 2.
ASAP.
Fight.
Okay, you hear Raiden? Yeah. There's Raiden. So yeah, man, I just got laptop one time. She just laptopped me, boy. I'm salty. But yeah, that's the Raiden voice, man. You know, it's pretty cool. Still, man, you gotta love Johnny Cage, man. I mean, he doesn't follow the rules.
Fight.
I'ma just let y'all hear Johnny Cage for those who have not obtained Johnny Cage, because this is literally like the hardest one to obtain from what it seems. And all you need to do is you have to top 13%, at least 13% in your Towers of Time, and you will be able to obtain Johnny Cage. And Johnny Cage is awesome, man. Look, I mean, he has like, his humor is like, it's just so gangster.
Shang Tsung.
See, I couldn't do this with Raiden and click on it twice because he only says their name. But Johnny Cage apparently is a prick, so
Big Trouble.
he say what he want to say at times.
Shang Tsung. Shang-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
I mean, seriously, this is why I don't have the children around this game, because he
Shao Kahn. Stock villain.
stock villain. Come on now, that's hilarious.
Outworld OG.
Outworld OG. I mean, come on, bro. Y'all better have paid this man. Y'all better
Ice
have
Queen.
Ice Queen.
Frost. Ice Queen.
Elsa. I mean, like, breaking the rules, right?
Nightwolf. Chief. Nightwolf.
Called him Chief.
Chief. Wolfie.
Wolfie. Yeah, that's another one.
Nightwolf. Best choice.
Best choice. I feel so good when I choose Johnny Cage. Me.
Sex machine.
Then he said sex machine. I mean, like, really? Yo, make sure you got of age, people playing this game, because this is not for children, yo. This is not for children. But it's crazy because, damn, I can't even say a mere child wouldn't be able to top 13% and even obtain this voice. But this is for everybody, yo. So, as parents, just guard your children for stuff like this. Because, I mean, like,
Of course.
you feel me? Anything could be said at any time.
My better half.
That was cool.
Sonya Blade. Future ex-wife.
Future ex-wife, like, this dude is a cockosaurus.
Cassie Cage. Cage 2.0.
Cage 2.0.
Mini-me.
Mini-me.
Daddy's girl.
That's perfect.
Jax. One-man army.
One-man arm. You know he got respect for his boy.
One-man army.
Got respect for his boy.
Sting. Scorpion. Noob Cyber. Get over here. Grim Shady. Mopey Ghost. Grim Shady. Mopey Ghost. Mr. Emo. Ugh. Fanface. Baraka. Ugh. Fanface. Ugh. Baraka. Raiden.
Raiden.
Thundercat. 1.21 gigawatts.
Man, I mean, like, come on, bro. That's awesome.
Junior Jax. JB2.
JB2, that's so hard.
Junior Jax. Lil Punchy.
Lil Punchy. Yo, bro. Like in Johnny Cage, like, man, you don't feel no bull. Like, bro, this person who carried Johnny Cage's voice and the person that does Johnny Cage, it was just like you couldn't have got any more better. Like, this was the best. This was the best thing of its time. You know what they did with this franchise and what they done with the visual effects and the CGI. Like, this is perfect for this time. Big. I'm trying my best not to cuss, but I want to say big effing ups to NetherRealm. But yes, no cussing.
Snowman. Sub-Zero. Snowman. Chili Willy. Tundra. Sub-Zero.
Just cold. I wish you would have said Kuai Liang or called new Kuai Liang.
Rat Bastard.
Like
Kano. Rat Bastard.
Rat Bastard.
Wonders from Down Under.
Wonders from Down Under, bro. I started playing with Kano just to hear him say that, yo. Say that ain't dope. Hold on.
Citizen Kano.
Citizen Kano, just raw.
Wonders from Down Under.
Wonders from Down Under. He was I'm telling you, bro, when he was doing this, when he was recording this, bro, he was just in the booth he was so happy and so cool, bro. He was having fun with this, man.
Captain Hooks.
Oh yeah, man. You know, I'm a hashtag Arnold Schwarzenegger. We need you, Arnold. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm feeling the guy that they did have for Arnold. That was cool. You know, like what'd he say? I see now why you cry. Like, you feel me? Like, that was hard, but we need the fact that we know that he didn't do it. Y'all was better off just not telling anybody, and nobody would have sensed the difference. Everybody would have been desensitized to the, just the aspect of Arnold Schwarzenegger. But the fact that we know that it isn't him, Arnold, I would really appreciate if you would just, come to the Tekken world. Big ups to you letting them handle, your image like that. And it made perfect sense because it's a Terminator. And, you've been doing Terminator for a long time. Really appreciate that. But, yeah, man, come show us the ultimate love and, bring us, the energy of your voice. Like, we love this game, man. And, that's what keep us, indulged when we got awesome things like that. Big ups to... I cannot think of his real name right now, and I'm not about to murder that name, but big ups to the actor Shang Tsung, the actor who plays Shang Tsung and the guy of the image. Big ups to the, I can't even think of the guy who did Spawn, the original guy. Like, but, these are real people who are doing this, man. So big ups to everybody, for real. But, yeah. Okay, we did Raiden, JB2. Okay, last Wonders from Down Under. That's what got me. Okay, so now Cabal.
Cabal. Footloose. Cabal Sack.
Cabal Sack. Come on now.
Captain Hooks. Cabal. Cabal Sack.
All right.
Kiki Longstockings.
Kiki Longstockings.
Liu Kang. Mild-mannered monk. Kiki Longstockings. Katana.
Oh yeah, he say chosen dude.
Mild-mannered monk. Chosen dude.
Word, like.
Kung Lao. Nice hat. Kung Lao. Shaolin Funk. Nice hat. Kung Lao. Number 2 Shaolin.
Number 2, Shaolin. I thought that was, they were sending mad shots at Kung Lao in this game.
Bo Rai Wo.
Bo Rai Wo.
Foxy Lady.
Foxy Lady.
Bo Rai Wo. Sassy Molassy.
Sassy Molassy. Do you hear this, cat?
Scarlet. Scarlet Joe Manson.
Scarlet Joe Manson.
Scarlet. Scarlet Joe Manson. Fright Night.
Fright Night, that's what he had said.
Aaron Black. Six Gun Sam.
Six Guns.
Tex. Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Mama Roach.
Mama Roach. Ah! I ain't never heard him say that.
Devora. Ladybug. Creature Feature.
Creature Feature.
Mama Roach. Devora. Ladybug. Mama Roach. Ladybug. Devora. Mama Roach. Ladybug. Creature Feature.
Yeah, Creature Feature. That is so fucking funny.
Cold Con. Aztec Ass Kicker.
Listen. Like, you feel me? Like, and you know the level of gore. Like, this is why YouTube is so serious about this. Well, you know, as the aspects of the brutalities and the fatalities and the crushing blows, you know, Mortal Kombat has always been controversy amongst the, you know, the minds of not just the children, but the minds of everyone. You know, if you're in the vicinity of people who aren't able to, you know, dissect reality and be able to, you know, indulge in things like this and not be affected, then, you know, just don't have stuff like this around, like, for real, because this is a perfect example of where our worlds come to and the acceptance that's being, you know, gratified and just let be here. Like, you know, I mean, this is what we want, but we got to keep the sectors correct and keep, you know, in line, you know, who's watching what and who's, you know, absorbing what, because the thing is, you know, it's absorbed. But it's up to us as parents first and foremost. So, yeah, let's do our thing.
Ow! He's a death machine. I be whack. The Terminator. Love his accent.
Word.
Ow! He's a death machine. Hardcore historian. Nowhere man. Gearless. Nowhere man. Busta Times.
Lost the time.
Collector. Bagman.
Bagman.
Too many hands. Grabby Gary. Too many hands. Collector. Hairstyling. Purple Pain. Scream Queen. Purple Pain.
And
Elder Diva. Nature Girl. Elder Diva. Nature Girl. Cetrion.
And there you have it, folks. That's the Johnny Cage. I'm gonna make sure I update this and edit it and hashtag Johnny Cage announcer, because this is basically the tutorial of that. But in the end, it is nothing that can be given. You have to work for it in the Towers of Time. So you know, I suggest, you know, just hit up Towers of Time and just put in work. You know, bust down those towers. You know, get you some spare time and become 13% and get Johnny Cage. He is awesome. Appreciate your time and brain power tuning in. Much love. Please hit that like. Subscribe to the channel if this was informative. Or if, you know, you just had some free time and you stopping by, show some love with that sub. Yeah, I'm gonna be back up and running, and we're gonna be back in the MK world. And but for now, I'm gonna be jumping back to the Tekken world because I have to proclaim my spot as an elite fighter with Leroy Smith. But as always, y'all be safe. Peace.